Two things, good news and bad news. Now, I'm not the type of person to rejoice in when a person's luck and a person's fortunes and a person's life is turned to crap. But when it comes to Donald Trump, I'm celebrating. Mainly because Donald Trump is finding out for the first time in his entire screwed up life, even though we're talking about a person who's been through numerous bankruptcies and numerous businesses closing, that he's finally feeling the pressure. On Monday, March 25th, unless somehow Donald Trump can get the appellate court in New York to somehow cut him a break, lower the price of his judgment, of his $450 million judgment, nearly $500 million. Donald Trump is going to have a lot of his assets taken away. And we're not just talking about assets as in cars, as in furniture, as in suits. We're talking about properties, the big properties in New York. We're talking about Trump Tower. We're probably talking about Mar-a-Lago. I don't know if that extends out of the state of New York, but we're talking about even probably Mar-a-Lago, his kingdom, his sanctuary, Mar-a-Lago. And why is all this happening? Because Donald Trump broke the law, got caught, and now is paying the piper. But what really gets me about this is throughout the 2016 campaign, he keeps screaming, I don't need any money. I don't need anybody's money. I don't need anybody's money. I'm rich. I got billions and billions of dollars. I don't need money. I don't need anybody's money. If that's the case, why are you not paying this? Or at the very least, paying the bond in order for you to appeal this judgment? I got millions of dollars. I got billions and billions of dollars. I'm a billionaire. I'm rich. I'm a rich man. I don't need anyone's money. And yet you're not paying the bill, Trump. You're not paying the bill. Matter of fact, here's even a much bigger question for you. Why aren't your allies helping you pay this off? The billionaires who you gave tax breaks to, why are they not helping you? Mark Levin, one of your biggest bootlickers on Fox News, is asking that. This is the tweet he put up on Twitter, asking why aren't the millionaires, billionaires helping you? I got an even bigger question for you. Why isn't your daughter, who you want to fuck, don't think we don't remember that, your daughter who you wanted to sleep with, not to mention her husband, your son-in-law, who got millions of dollars from the Saudi government, why aren't they helping you? Why aren't they helping you, Trump? I'm waiting for an answer. And maybe you MAGA idiots out there can give me an answer. I'm waiting. Why isn't Trump helping him? I'm waiting. Trump is all alone. As a matter of fact, I even have a bigger question. Let's go international, shall we? You said you got millions of dollars from China. Why isn't President Xi helping you? You got millions of dollars from China. Why aren't they helping you? And I'm going to go even further than that. You say you're best friends with Vladimir Putin, who won re-election. So he's the president of Russia. I shouldn't put Russia in quotation marks. The president of Russia for another 5 years. Why isn't he helping you? Your best friends, your besties. Why isn't he helping you? No one is going to help you, Trump, because every single person knows you're a scumbag. You're a failed businessman. You're a scumwad besides. You're all alone in this, Trump, and there is no coming back. And I would feel sorry for you, but I don't. I don't feel sorry for you at all. See, as I said earlier, I will feel sorry for you if you were just a little bit more of a human being. If you had a track record of helping people, if you had a track record of being nice every once in a while, if you had a track record of not being a scumbag to women, if you weren't such a fucking racist, maybe, just maybe, I would have some sympathy for you. Just a smidget, but I don't have any sympathy for you. You're getting exactly what you deserve. And I hope the pain keeps going. Because the next thing I'm going to talk about shows exactly why you should never be allowed anywhere near the goddamn White House ever again unless you're taking the guided tour. And maybe not even then. This past weekend, Donald Trump had a hot mic moment. Maybe another hot mic moment. I've lost count. But this one is the most striking. Take a listen.
Are we close to seeing Mr. Kim here at the White House?
Could happen. I mean,
they talked about that yesterday.
I think it's something that could happen. Yeah. Hey, he's the head of a country, and I mean, he is the strong head. Don't let anyone think anything different. Right. He speaks, and his people sit up at attention. I want my people to do the same.
I want my people to stand up in attention too when I speak. I want my people to do the same thing North Korea is doing when it comes to Kim Jong-un. I'm going to make something very clear to you, Trump, and your followers can threaten me, can say all kinds of crap about me all they want. I don't give a damn. If you're reelected as president of the United States, I already know that you want to be a dictator. You've already said, and obviously the Trump idiots out there are going to say, he only said he wants to be president on day one. What's the big deal? What's the big deal? It's just for only one day. Here's the thing to that. Tyrants in history have never let go of power. Not for a day, not for a second. Look at what Vladimir Putin has done. I showed you a video not too long ago of a soldier going into voting booths, making sure that Vladimir Putin was voted for. That's what Donald Trump wants in this country. And as for his comment about Kim Jong-un being a strong leader and because everyone stands up and applauds, stands up in attention for him, I'm going to make something really goddamn clear to you, Trump. And this is my mouth to God's ears. If you're reelected president, I will never stand for you. I will never stand for you, any one of your cabinet, any senator that you support, that supports you. I will not stand. Honestly, I know I'm going to get in a lot of trouble for saying that. I know a lot of people are going to hate me for saying that. Mainly all of the people who are going to hate me for that are Donald Trump supporters. Whether they want to admit it or not. But I will not stand for a psychopath, a dictator in this country. We fought a revolutionary war to get away from that kind of government. We fought two world wars to stop that. The second one against a literal dictator and his cohorts, Adolf Hitler, who Donald Trump is obviously trying to ingratiate himself upon. Who's trying to mimic, who's trying to be exactly like. That should scare everyone in this country right now. And in the remark at this video clip I just showed you on the hot mic, Donald Trump wanting people to stand every time he shows up. We stand for the President of the United States to show respect for the office and the title. What Donald Trump wants is respect not for the title as President of the United States, not for the title of the Commander-in-Chief of our nation's military. He wants everyone to stand because he thinks he's a god. People thought Adolf Hitler was a god back then. And every home in Germany during the Third Reich had a big picture in their home of Adolf Hitler. The only television or the only media that was available was state media, which is what Donald Trump wants. I am not going to give the son of a bitch that. If he's reelected as president, you can expect me to continue to make videos like this until the day I'm arrested, which obviously I already know I'm on Donald Trump's blacklist. I already know I'm on his blacklist. I already know I'm on the MAGA's blacklist. Why do you think they keep posting fake photos of me? Lies about me. First, they lied about me being a pedophile. Continuously posting that crap. Now they're lying about me being a MAGA supporter, being a Donald Trump supporter. These people are pathetic. And now today, earlier today, some idiot MAGA alpha male posted a video about a fire in one of the skyscrapers in New York, implicating that I'm the one who said. Do not misunderstand what these people are capable of. But when it comes to Donald Trump demanding that kind of respect like he's a dictator, not the president of the United States, not the commander-in-chief of our military, but as a dictator, that should scare everyone into voting. You may have your problems with Joe Biden. I got my problems with the son of a bitch. But I'm going to vote for him because I don't have to worry that his followers are going to kill me because I'm going to criticize him. I don't have Joe Biden is not the kind of person that says you're going to respect me no matter what. I criticize the son of a bitch all the time on Facebook. His policies on what's going on in the Middle East need to change, need to get better. But our economy is getting stronger because of him. So I can criticize the man, but I can show him the proper respect as president, the respect that he's due. Donald Trump has not earned that kind of respect from me. And he will never earn that respect from me, especially after that comment about how he wants to be stand at attention, be a strong man like Kim Jong-un in North Korea. That is not going to happen with me, Trump. And all of you MAGA motherfuckers out there can threaten me, can post lies about me, all you want. But in the end of the day, that shows how pathetic you are, how un-American you are, and how much of a whore for Donald Trump you really are. If Donald Trump were to walk into your house right now of a MAGA supporter, they'd probably fall on their knees like he was Jesus Christ on the cross. And that is pathetic. That is 100% pathetic. We fought wars to avoid that kind of crap. Donald Trump was and might be again the president of the United States. He's not he should not be a dictator, and he's definitely not God. That remark right there should disqualify him from becoming president. That remark right there should get the sharpest repudiation from the Republican Party, the Law and Order Party, the Red, White, and Blue Party, the Party of the Constitution. But I haven't heard a fucking thing from them. Not from Mary Jean Taylor Greene, not from that rapist piece of shit Matt Gaetz, not by that Pop-Tart Lauren Boebert, not by anyone on Fox News or in the Newsmax. Silence on situations like this means you agree with it or you support it. I do not support dictatorships, and I never will. And I will fight to my dying breath to stop it, no matter what. And if Donald Trump wants to keep screaming that he should be respected like a dictator, he can scream, hope, and holler all he wants, but he will never get that kind of respect from me. You are elected as president of the United States, not the Führer of the United States, not to become the next Adolf Hitler. So I suggest you take whatever time you have left, Trump, and pray you do make it in the White House, because if you don't, you're going to prison on the charges you're facing. Or you can take the coward's way out, getting on a plane and running to Russia. Now, you know the coward's way out, the other coward's way out. I'm not going to say because I don't want to get demonetized. But I have the feeling that you're going to take that coward's way out because you are a coward, Trump. You always have been. You always will be. And you'll probably go down to your dying day as a coward. What you said in there was the act of a coward. Because you don't want to work hard to earn the respect of the American people, to earn the respect of this constitutional republic. Those are the actions of a coward. And that is you, Trump. And any of you MAGA motherfuckers want to try to convince me otherwise, go for it. Comment on this video. Show me why Donald Trump should get that kind of level of adulation that he's screaming for. And you're still going to get 100 arguments from me and the rest of the real Americans. All we Americans, my brothers and sisters, of all races, all religions, all creeds, all colors, all sexual orientations. This is what we're facing in 2024. A man who wants to tear our constitutional republic apart because he's not being respected enough. He's not being bowed to like a dictator. This is our chance to end. This is our last chance to end the MAGA once and for all. CTP, know the truth. God bless. Peace to the left, justice to the right.